Yesterday we ended off class graphing y equals 2x minus 5. When we graph when it's in slope-intercept form, you need to worry about the slope is 2, the y-intercept was negative 5. And if you remember to graph, we started 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. This slope actually means 2 over 1, which means I must rise 2 from that point and run over 1. We drew our line, we labeled, and then the bell rang. This should be the last thing in your notes from yesterday. There's another way to graph. When you have problems like this, negative 2y plus 8x equals negative 12. It's a pain to sit there and try to change it into slope-intercept form. I got to move the 8x over. Then I have to divide everything by negative 2. That does work. But I'm going to show you a different way to do this. The intercepts. What intercepts do I have? I have the y, and there's a x-intercept. It's going to cross the y-axis, it's going to cross the x-axis. All right, y-intercept. What's the coordinate for this point here? 0, 5. How about this one? How about this one? How about anywhere on here? 0. So it's always 0, comma, whatever your y-intercept is. So what value is this? It's your x value. The x value is always 0. Negative 2y plus 8 times 0 equals negative 12. All I'm doing is putting in 0 for x. And I don't even have to write this down, really, because I can just take and cover up this, because what's 8 times 0? No matter what, it's going to cancel out. What does the problem really say there? Negative 2y equals negative 12. Negative 2y equals negative 12. I covered it up. What's y? Y is 6. So my coordinate is 0, comma 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, for the x-intercept, any point on here is going to have what as a value? Whatever, comma, 0. So the x-intercept is always going to be a, comma, 0. So what's going to happen in this problem every single time? The square is going to cover up the 2y. So I'm covering up the 2y. And it's really going to say 8x equals negative 12. What's x equal to? What do I have to do? Divide by 8. X is, what goes into both? 4. How many times 4 go into 12? So it's negative 3 over 2. Negative 3 halves. Negative 3 halves, comma, 0 is your x-intercept. Where's negative 3 halves at? 3 halves is 1.5, right? So negative 1.5 is right here. I know my line's not right. There's your line. Negative 2y plus 8x equals negative 12. That's graphing by using the intercepts. The other way would have worked just fine. You okay if I erase all this stuff here?
You might need to realign your board.
Yeah. Negative 2y plus 8x equals negative 12. If I solve this the old way, I'm going to subtract the 8x over. Negative 2y equals negative 8x minus 12. Now what do I have to do? Divide by negative 2, negative 2, negative 2. Y equals 4x plus 6. So that means I start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The slope of 4 means 4 over 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. Now my line's not perfect. I could have also went 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. Regardless, you still get the same line. Standard form. This is all 1.2. Standard form is just ax plus by equals c. Standard form just means some x plus some y equals some constant. A and B and C are not your slopes and your intercepts. They're just numbers. To be linear, A, B, and C are real numbers, and A and B are both not 0. Standard form does not tell me slope. It does not tell me intercept, the y-intercept. But it can help me find those. If I want to find the x-intercept, what do I have to do? If I wanted to find the x-intercept, what did I do here? Got rid of y. So if I want to find the x-intercept, I get rid of this. The x-intercept is always c divided by a. If I wanted to find the y-intercept, I get rid of x, and it's c divided by b.